welcome to Cooking with John11Hot. Today's special, we are making shrimp with spaghetti. Okay, this is how we're basically doing it. I already basically started cooking the spaghetti, which I basically added water to the frying pan. Like, I mixed a couple of ingredients. Some of you might probably think it's gross and stuff like that, but it may basically season the shrimp and stuff like that. Yeah, the spaghetti sauce is almost ready. It's all it's all made already and stuff like that. You know, it's like spaghetti that you can buy from the store, from either Key Food, ShopRite, Stop and Shop if you can find it. Prego, tomato, basil, garlic. Okay, let me show you what we're working with here. Okay, as you basically see, the spaghetti's right here, cooking and stuff like that. And I can there's the strainer. What we want to do is when we're cooking the spaghetti, is we want to move it around a little bit so it's not stiff as a board. Okay, this right here is what we got to watch out. Yeah, what we got to look at. Now, look at that. Look at how delicious that's going to be. Yeah, the shrimp are almost done. Now I added a little bit of oil in this, in this with the water, along with, are you ready for this? The cocktail sauce that comes with the shrimp. I put that in with the oil and the water, mix it up a little bit. You know, it will season the shrimp. Trust me on this. It will season it, and the ending progress will be delicious. Like, I'm going to basically show you what I'm basically going to do step by step. Let me just put that down for a sec. Pull out my tripod's legs. Legs! I have the tripod on legs. You're going to basically see me working at the stove, but probably not so much. This is what we basically got to work with right now. You basically, see right here. You start a little bit of me right there for a sec. What we got to basically do is what we're going to do is when the spaghetti is done, we're going to strain. We're going to strain the water from the spaghetti. That's what we're going to do. We're going to strain the spaghetti. We're going to strain the water from the spaghetti when it's ready. But we basically, here's a little advice. If you want to put a little, if you want to put a little bit of Italian seasonings in, in the shrimp and whatever, put a little bit of Italian seasonings there, like stuff that's if you want. Then there's of course whole oregano, my favorite. Usually put it on pizza and stuff like that. Stuff that you basically find at a pizzeria. It's a me, Mario! Cooking with Mario! No, not cooking with Mario today. No way. But my advice to basically do when you're cooking, if you want to basically make what I'm making, shrimp with broccoli, not shrimp with broccoli. Well, that's a good idea. I put a little bit of onion powder in there for flavor, a little more, even though we got the the cocktail sauce that came with the shrimp. Because believe it or not, those are cocktail shrimp that we are working with tonight. So that it is going to be magnifique. Mwah! Right there, I gotta apologize that you're not seeing too much of me, because well, I got a small kitchen this time, and and it's really hard to work in an apartment, with a small kitchen. So I'm working in my kitchen, which is very small, very small as heck, Now, if you want, I'm going to basically do something that I basically just gave myself an idea with, although I might probably do that for next time. Yeah, hold that off for next time. Now, the one thing though is with the spaghetti right there, the spaghetti right here, bing, 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 bing. The spaghetti, we basically have a whole thing of spaghetti. So, depending on how many people you're expecting to come to your house or apartment or whatever, basically make a whole thing of spaghetti. If you're if you're expecting more than that, I expect, I recommend they basically get a little extra spaghetti and stuff like that, like this. This kind of spaghetti, because it's more affordable. You can get it at Key Food, ShopRite. Yeah, if you can find it in ShopRite or Key Food or whatever. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. That shrimp is looking good. Bam! Bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. Now what we're going to do, because I think the shrimp are, you see, when you basically keep the shrimp in there for a while, because these are cocktail shrimp, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. That is going to be good and delicious. I don't know if any of you would like it and stuff like that, but, don't knock it until you try it. That's the old saying I was basically told. You don't know if you're going to like something unless you try it. And stuff like that, Now, the cocktail shrimp, what you're originally supposed to do is take the tails and skins off and stuff like that. The tails are still on. You can take the tails off when you eat them, or they'll be really flavorful that you'll probably want to eat the tails. I don't know. I'm just weird that way. So, spaghetti's almost done. Ooh, hear that flame. It's like hot. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Which I have my clothes on. So, this is like a really strange video, because normally you basically see me cooking in my kitchen. The next part, the next place I go to, hopefully I'll be able to have a bigger kitchen, because this kitchen, let me show you. Let me show you how small this kitchen is. There's my fridge is out there when it should be in here. My coffee maker, my Keurig, blah blah blah, my iced tea, my microwave, my stove, and stuff like that. And there's my window. I can't even open the goddamn thing. But back to the stoves. Back to what we're working on, the stovetop here. Now, I'm basically going to turn the spaghetti sauce off, because some of you basically know that you basically got to cut down on gas and heat and everything and stuff like that. Like, I'm basically cutting, this is already done, because this was already made. So, what I basically did with this is I basically heated it up, because everybody likes their spaghetti sauce warm and stuff like that. Now, the spaghetti is almost ready to be drained, which I think it's drained. We should strain it now. Not strain it now. Strain it now! Strain it now! No, okay, now I'm going a little crazy here. Okay, we turn the back burner off. Oh boy, that's hot. Now, shoot! See, this is why I can't do this kind of stuff in my kitchen right now, because the small ass kitchen. I need a bigger kitchen. Bigger kitchen for bigger bitchin'. Pardon my French for that. I'm straining the water from the spaghetti. And it is a lot of pasta, man. If I was having company, this would be good for like 2 or more people. But, ow, jeez. Don't worry, I'm okay. And so did that, Alright. That's strained. That's drained. Alright, now for the resistance with the, I put the shrimp. Now this is what I'm going to basically show you. This is what we're going to do, okay? Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Okay, if I can't do it with one hand, then this is going to be a one-handed job right here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to strain the sauce with the tartar sauce, we're going to pour it on the spaghetti. Even though we got spaghetti sauce in, already made, this is already made sauce. From, Then what we do is we put the frying pan back on the stove top. We strain all the liquids that were from the oil and from the water and stuff like that. And then what we do, you see, we're basically all that stuff, the oil and everything. Now what we're going to basically do is we're going to put it back in the spaghetti pot, like this. Or I can basically going to show you in a minute what I'm going to do next. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that looks really delicious. What we're going to do next is stir it up. Stir it up, stir it up. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Let me fix the tripod. I gotta do this quick. What we basically do is we basically want to stir up the spaghetti and the shrimp with the sauce and everything that's already on the shrimp. That's also on the spaghetti since we strained it along with the spaghetti and stuff like that. You know, we put the spaghetti in the strainer first. Number one, put the spaghetti in the strainer to drain the water. Number two, when your shrimp is when you're done with that, take the shrimp and everything that are in there, take that out. And now the resistance, we put the spaghetti sauce in. Put the spaghetti sauce that's already made in there. It's in there. We take all of that sauce that's in there, put it in the pot. I basically got to be careful because I'm working. I'm working with with hot stuff here. Yeah. Now the damn thing is, you want to mix it together. Like, I don't know if some of you basically have this problem. I have acid reflux a little bit, so yeah, basically make sure that all the macaronis drain the spaghetti sauce as much as possible and everything, you know? Stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it. Keep stirring until you basically see every bit of macaroni, like the spaghetti, and the shrimp and whatnot. And basically make sure that all of it's done. And when you're done, serve. Let me show you the finishing, the finished product. Pretty much. Then you basically take some, serve it, depending on how many people you're serving for, and stuff like that, and enjoy. This has been a John11Hot production. I hope you enjoyed this cooking video. I will be making another cooking video down the road eventually. But for now, let's just go back to this yummy spaghetti pasta right here. Let's end it right there. Ooh la la, magnifique! Mwah! Welcome to, come back anytime to my kitchen. Anytime. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my video and my channel. And hope to see you soon.